A friendship that I thought lasted over 5.5 years apparently was a joke to someone. And Trisha were friends. We met over 5 years ago on Facebook. She wasn't really big popularity-wise back then. I started to leave comments on her posts, and she started to respond to them. Over 5 years ago, Trisha and I started talking through her Facebook posts. I started to leave responses, and she actually started responding to them. She kept on saying she enjoyed my support. I made references, she got them, thought they were funny, and we kept on I kept on engaging her social media and stuff like that. And there were times when I stuck up for her. What happened more recently? People that seem to want to harass me for liking Trisha, pretty much saying the exact same thing, that I'm a weirdo, I'm a freak, that I'm commenting on too many of her posts. They don't want to see my ugly face on her post, that she should just unfriend me. And basically, she blasted. So after about a week of soul searching, I decided, let's see if she notices if I shut up. So for 3 weeks, I didn't engage any of her social media. I didn't retweet, like, or comment on any of her tweets. I didn't react or comment on any of her Facebook posts. I didn't even watch, like, or comment on her YouTube stuff, or even liked or commented on her Instagram posts. Nothing. The times when, in comments she made on her Facebook, and also in replies to her own comments on her video, when random piranhas would tell me to go kill myself. And not one word. Not one word from her. So, needless to say, after all that was happening and all that, I kind of felt a little hurt. So I just tweeted something along the lines of, you do that for some random person, however, that happened so many times for me, and you didn't say crap, and that I felt hurt. I didn't even direct it at her. I was just posting it, random tweeting, and put hashtag and put a bracket there. Those that know, meaning she followed me, unfollowed me, posted it publicly that I was somehow threatening her and scaring her, and that she wasn't going to call any more of her fans because of me, and then blocked me, so she wouldn't have to see the obvious aftermath. Any of you get? The answer is, they started fucking going at me on an all-out vicious assault, calling me a loser, calling me a pedophile, calling me a stalker, calling me a rapist, even calling me retarded. That's been constantly going on. Their eyes about who Trisha really was. That she'd do this, especially publicly. I'm really fucking hurt by it. I fucking stood by her time and time again, getting people who basically calling me all sorts of things for daring that I should even think about breathing the same air she does, let alone wanting to speak with her. I've had people wish my death. I've had people threaten me. I had people wish death on my mom so she wouldn't have to live with a freak like, with the shame of a having a freak like me for a son. And what's worse, the fact that you did this. If you had a problem with me, you could have brought it up with me privately. You could have talked to me about it. I kept on telling you. If you have a problem with me, talk to me about it. If I'm going too far, talk to me about it. But you didn't. You fucking made a damn public fit, sicked your damn fans on me, and just put your head in the sand so you wouldn't have to fucking look at all the love and light you've inspired. Literally going through hell because of your overzealous fans. Because you couldn't take that. After over 5 years, I had finally had enough of being treated like I'm shit. I've done nothing but support you. I've tried to be there for you no matter how low you've fucking treated me. I still had hope that you meant what you said about the damn Skype thing, that it was just a bunch of random coincidences and a big scheduling conflict why you never decided to go through with it. But apparently that wasn't the case. Am I hurt? Yes. Do I feel betrayed? Oh, hell yeah. Do I feel used? Hell yeah.
Scared of this person. And since cops can do very little about online internet stalking, I just have to make a public declaration. I am not trying to be dramatic whatsoever. There was a case in the 80s with this girl named Rebecca Schaefer and her killer John Robert Bardo, and it just rings so similar to the story that I have about my online stalker that it actually scares me so much. Like, my dad was like, you should just come live with us, we live in a gated community. It just made my blood cold. Like, I still feel just like it's some, I'm in a fucking sweat. Like, I literally just like I was shaking, I was hyperventilating, my heart was pounding. Could not come at worse timing, because right now everybody is fucking against me on the internet, every single person. And you know, I get hate, I get death threats, they eventually stop, people stop contacting me, they move on with their lives. Well, this person has no life to move on with except for mine, and that's what terrifies me. I can't even get into specifics. I can't. The only thing I have to say is this, and I'm just going to share my story. And like, for anyone who, my family and my friends know, and I know there are people online who know because this has been going on for years, for I don't know how many years. I watched a video he made, he said 5.5 years that we were friends. I've never met this guy. I call my online viewers friends, you know, we talk to each other online. You know, I appreciate your guys' support. I really want the best for all of you guys. I really do care about people who watch my videos. I give everybody individual specific attention. I can't do that. Someone with 5,000 subscribers can't do that. Someone with just a regular job can't do that. Like, it's just impossible to be able to give undivided specific attention to each single person who watches you and cares about you. It's literally impossible. And with this person, I tried so hard for many years. He would leave the same comment on every single form of social media. Everything I tweeted would get a response. Every video I made would get a response. Every single tweet, every single post would have the same comment, the same message, and you know, that's awesome. I was like, wow, I have a super fan, if you will. I thought, you know, that's cool. That's what people want. I mean, that is why we do YouTube. That's why I'm entertained.
Proof of Daniel stalking Trisha. Daniel was obviously very upset after years of defending Trisha to just be slapped in the face and have a hate mob on him every time he commented on Trisha's post. He told her to please tell him to stop if it was making her uncomfortable many times. He was harassed for years by fans and media.